Yerp. What's up, Kale? How are you? How are you? Let's go ahead and switch on over. Uh-oh. Forgot I need to delete this. Get this off. Okay. Let's quickly check the latest before we go over. Let me see what all mods look like first, just so I can see. I'm glad they are creating more crossplay mods. Production control. Aha! This is the I need this actually. Of any production, the maximum boost simulates 3 8-hour work shifts. The reason this is necessary is because of what's it called? I already forgot. My brain. Why did I forget? Our sheep in my tailor shop and that whole system. I'm not gonna install that just yet, but it is nice. Oh, they got winter stuff. What is that? Oh, Blowy's gonna like this. I'm just gonna keep that noted for later. Supermarket productions. They got a lot of stuff. Buildable feed a lot. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is crossplay? Yes, I'm currently looking at crossplay stuff. The winter stuff is crossplay. That last thing I was looking at, the speed of production, isn't. What I've come to realize, anything that hard codes has to mix the XML file will probably not be. What's up, Joshua? Hello from Des Moines, Iowa? There's no way that's Iowa, right? And actually, why do I, if that is correct, how do I know that? What? How do I, okay, so first question, how the heck do I know that? I don't even know. Well, if you want to join us playing Farm Sim, feel free to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and boot this up. Crossplay, make sure all of this capital. That's why. Okay, it's the capital. That makes sense. Oh yeah, Kale. I also got us a fermenting silo. So Blowy reminded me of that at the end of the last game. So hey, our cows and stuff are water buffalo. Fermenting, things of that nature. I think we are set to go ahead and get us started. All right. So Joshua, you're new here. Welcome. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to like the video, please like the video. But if you want to join us on multiplayer, the name of the server will just be DOJ, my initials, Dr. Octavius Jr. The password, Kale knows it, is 9110-119. Just so that way everybody can, get in and play. So let me go ahead and start this. Also, if you guys hear me snacking on something, I'm eating almonds. I'm kind of peckish. So I'm just trying to, these are delicious, by the way. I can't eat almonds when my girlfriend's over because she's allergic to nuts. So can't eat these when she's around, but these are stinking delicious. Sorry, still chewing. Come on, load in. Yeah, Joshua, if you want to join, please feel free to do so. I'll set you up in a new farm, and actually I'll show you. We actually have a couple of farms already set up. We have mine, which me and Kel are on mine. Blowheat has his own. Farmer Smith has his own. Speaking of Blowheat, how are you, sir? So if you want to join, I can create you a farm and we can get you set up if you would like, or if you want to join somebody else's. You can't join me and Kale because we already have 2 people working together, and that is confusing enough as it is. You'll be on shortly. Perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead. Is this an actual? Oh, it's covered. Okay, I was gonna say, is this an actual pool? All right. So let me hop over here. Go ahead and get started. Actually, I think Kale was using this one. I guess I can go ahead and start it so he doesn't have to do as much work. Pick up as many of these as I can. But I think 2 to a team is fine. Got it. But I think 2 to a team is fine because me and Kale, we're working pretty well together. But I do understand, like, we have to communicate a lot for, like, one thing that's great about working with Kale, like, we're constantly, like, double checking before we do stuff, and it's nice. Kale's very good as far as a teammate. So I think 2, at least for now, 2 to a farm seems to work out pretty well. Bloweed is also really good at communication, but Bloweed is definitely a lone gun, and he actually has his own field. And actually, I can sort of show you where that is. So me and Kale have access to 17 and 20. We actually have cows, and then Bloweed has this field. He's awesome. Like, his stuff's cool. Bloweed, does he want me to stop this? Does he want me to stop that AI? I could pause it. I don't know if he wants me to stop the AI or not. But Bloweed has this farm as well as some pieces of equipment, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, I still don't understand why we don't have access to those things there, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I don't know. Herb. Be right back. But currently, what me and Kale are doing, we're trying to finish getting this field prepped. We're gonna, since we're kind of tight-ish on money, like 400-some-thousand almost is not bad. You know, it's good money. But on this map, the fields are expensive. Like, if you want to take a look, this one field for us was 300-and-something thousand, right? The fields, oh, okay, Kale, accept. Let's see, what was this field? The field that Bloweed has, 600-and-something thousand. Like, these fields are expensive. Field 24, 1.1 million. That's pretty much 1.2 million. Like, these things are, you know, pretty expensive. And so us having 400-something thousand, you know, sort of, we got some money we need. Oh, geez, we got some money we need to save up. And so that's the plan. Synchronizing. Actually, I need to turn down the volume. Unless Kale, I'm not sure if you figured out how to turn up your, well, actually, it's probably not even your fault. It's probably just the game, and I don't know how to do it. If you had Discord would work better. Oh, also, if you want to join Discord, the link is down in the description below. That's how I communicate mostly with everybody. We send memes and stuff, as well as do voice chat for a lot of games. Because I'm gonna be honest, this in-game voice chat is not the best. It works, but it's not the best. But I need to turn down the vehicle volume because once Kale gets in here, it's a bit hard to hear. Just because, you know, how things work. But backing out. Okay. But yeah, me and Kale are trying. I did that twice. We're trying to get this field cleared of rocks, and then we're going to start planting grass on this field, just because it'll be a quick and easy way for us to get money, as well as feed the buffalo, which would be good. So we can make some money there. So we can make money from TMR, everything like that, which I think we'll have to buy mineral feed, but we'll check on that in a little second. Oop, let me just go over here, grab this section. Swinks, swinks. And then we're just gonna keep on going. Let's see. Ooh, also, for anyone who hasn't been here in a while, new, I'm just gonna remind you, I do not stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's not that I never ever will stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's just that for the most part, I will not be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays because those are the days I have practice. Like, for example, this Saturday, I have my first tournament. So we're going to Nashville. So I will not be able to stream on Saturday. So this week I will not be streaming Tuesday. I will not be streaming Thursday, and I will not be streaming Saturday. Now, I'm still trying to figure out the logistics of whether or not I will be able to stream Friday. Let's see. Why are you streaming? What do you mean? You're wrecking my brain? What? What? Yeah, not Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday. I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming Friday, but we're still trying to figure that out. It's Monday. I can stream on Monday. I just can't stream on Tuesday, Thursday. Unless they cancel practice Thursday, which I really doubt they will. You stream Wednesday. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Kale, I
Looks
think...
like we can return these.
Yeah, I think so. I think we're officially done with this field. So yeah, we can go ahead. I'm not gonna return the big guy. Do we want to plant? Do you want to do the planting?
Yeah, we can do the plan. I can do it, yeah.
Yeah, do you want to use, well, here, I'll let you get that tractor. I'll return this one, this tiny one. Let's see. So we need, what's the planter that we...
You want us to return the small one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and return the small one. Actually, if you want to pull that stone pick, well, actually, hold up, we can return it without actually having to bring it back, right?
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
So, what are we doing now?
Let's see. Turn the small one. Okay, so now we gotta put grass down. So we got to. I'm looking at planters or seeders or whatever it's called, so that way we can.
I thought it was fertilizer. Wait, I thought it was fertilizer spreader that did that. No?
Well, there's a planter that does both fertilizer and. Oh, do we need to lime this field? Hold up. Not really. Do we need to plow it? We already did that. Yeah, so we're pretty good.
Yeah, this field's pretty good.
Yeah, so we just need to plant. There's a cedar or is it seeding? No, it's plant. Wait, no, it's cedar. Yeah. Okay, so there's the biggest cedar, which we could lease for 10,000. Do you want to do that? And it also allows us to put fertilizer in it. And then I think our current tractor can pull it. Yeah, it should be able to pull it fine. That way we can get this field done pretty quickly.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab that.
Alright, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna go to the thing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the seeds and stuff for it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. So yeah, you drive, pick it up. I'll try to get everything set for you. Let's see. Below it says, "How about No Man's Sky? Let's play." Oh, bro. Fuck yes. That's awesome. Okay, so I have someone to play No Man's Sky with you. You're like the game. It's a lot. It's a lot. Well, no, it's not. It does a good job of easing you into the game. It does a good job of easing you in, but it can be a lot if you get overwhelmed easy, but it's really not that bad. Okay, so let's get some seeds. Always go with the pallets because for some reason they give you an extra 50. I'm gonna grab 2 pallets. I'm not sure. Should I grab 2 or 1?
We just grab 1 for now, and then we could grab 2 if we need it.
Yeah, because I never know how much. And I'll grab us some fertilizer. Let's see. I know the fertilizer is going to go by pretty quickly, so I'm going to grab 2 of those just because of personal experience. Okay, so the stuff's here and ready. I wish we could sell these liquid fertilizers, but I guess we'll just have to do that at a later date. Okay. So everything is over here set for... Whose is this? Did Blowied buy this?
Yeah.
Blowied, come get this nice, shiny trailer.
Oh,
Let's see.
is that our seeds right there?
Yes, yes. These are our seeds, and then these two are the fertilizer. Let's see. I want to fly ships with homies to explore places. That was it. It's gonna be awesome, Blood, when we finally do
Doing
start.
grass, right?
Yes, grass. Let's see. Oh yeah, stream pulling 1 gigabytes per minute. Oh, the fertilizer right here. These two.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Those are left over because I still have them from other things, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, streams pulling 1 gigabyte. Come on, bro. It's got all the wheels. Really? How many? Oh, wow. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. That's 20 wheels. What the heck? Hold up. Did I do that math right? 5 axles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And there's 2 sides. So that's 10. But then there's 2 in each. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's 20. Jeez. Oh, it has a little window. You can see in it. That's a cool little trailer. It's a cool little trailer. I really wish I could hop in your tractor with you, Kale. It has 2 stinking seats. Like, why can't I? But whatever.
You're not a kid.
Yeah. Let's see. It's got all the wheels. Tell Kale to try and hook up to the stuff in the shop. Oh, I already tried it, dude. For some reason, it doesn't work. It just says not allowed.
It's owned by him.
Yeah.
If you go to the thing and click on it, it says owned by.
Yeah. And it's fine. I mean, I don't really plan on using it, but it is weird that it... Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't know. I don't know why that's the case. It is what it is. Let's see. Steam, not stream. I see what you mean. Oh, you're downloading now. Okay, that's what you're saying. And only in the middle at the back touch. Unless it's fully loaded. Can I... Is there a way I can jump up to C? So only in the middle. No. I can't really see it. But I don't know. The game's weird. Who knows? But Blowied somehow.
We should have enough grass.
Okay, so we're having.
It's going pretty slow.
Do we need fertilizer?
It's not going that fast.
Okay. The good part is we're definitely gonna need fertilizer at some point anyway, so it's not gonna be. It's okay if we buy too much fertilizer. I'm on the way with the dirt bike. Yeet. Woo! Oh, okay. My guy tried to do a trick and has somehow offed himself. Alright, we're good. Let's see. There's mower and an auger wagon for free. Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah, Bluey, you do have a terrible mower and an auger wagon. I think also on the inside you might have access to a very tiny fertilizer. And the auger wagons are kind of tiny, but they work. So let's see. I am going to drive my wet tires over here. Let's see. Yeah, I took that too. I can't sell them. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Yeah, they're just there. I don't know what that's about. Let me see. Kale, while you're doing that, ow, I just hit myself in the testicles. I am gonna be looking into how much our fermenting silo would cost. Hopefully not a lot. I'm not seeing it. Let's see, Blueweed says, yay, 21 gigabytes downloaded in a couple minutes. That would say there are certain the only game I've ever seen on Steam on PC that takes forever to download is Call of Duty. And I heard it has something to do with like the compression rates and blah 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 blah. I don't know, but Call of Duty takes forever to download. Every other game downloads pretty quickly.
It's probably because Call of Duty is like all the games combined into one.
And it's so annoying. Like I only want like a few games or like a certain one. Like, I don't need all of them, right?
Like I don't even think my PC can hold Call of Duty.
Let's see. I'm still trying to find our fermenting. Oh, there it is. Okay, so fermenting silos is in factory. Fair enough. It's only 30K. I'm gonna put it over here near the cows and stuff, just because it makes sense.
On what side?
That's a good point. Where do you want it?
We should put on the side that's not close to the fields.
On the side that's not close to the field. Actually, here, I can just move my bike so you can see where. Let me.
Not on the side that you're on.
So, come on. I was thinking about putting it about right here.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So let me move this out the way. And the good part is it's right next to the, I keep saying cows, the water buffalo. So that's very good for us. So we don't have to travel very far, which is nice. Always very nice. So I'll put this there. Okay, that's good. I'll take a look to see what it requires. Let's see. Lloyd says the German house pack thing. I did. Oh crap! I think I forgot to install it, Lloyd. I remember downloading it because I think you were there when I downloaded it. I don't think I selected it for this. I might have forgotten to do that. Let's see. I don't know. My fiber optic internet is pretty blazing. Farm Sim is the only slow downloading game. I agree. For some reason, downloading mods inside of Farm Sim take forever. But the actual update for the game through Steam, pretty quick. But downloading mods in Farm Sim seem to take a while, especially loading in multiplayer. Let's see, put inside the fence and put the grate and spout outside the fence. We could have done that, but no. I guess we could have did like the not clipping thing, whatever. Let's see. Yeah, that one has a massive indoor silo and a nice silage fermenter. Holds up to 2 mil. 2 mil? You're full of crap. Hold up. You're telling me that thing holds 2 million? Whoa! That's insane. But it kind of needed for multiplayer. It holds 2 million liters of chaff, grass, hay, silage, straw, and water, but it only holds 100,000 for mineral feed. Whatever.
Dang.
Yeah, but that's really cool. And I guess I could have kept the small tractor if I would have thought. I didn't realize we need to fill this thing with water.
We could buy a tractor.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to make sure we're good. I think.
We have a field.
Yeah.
We have animals.
Is there anything else you think we could need before? Oh, we need something to we need like a trailer. So we need a track here. I'm gonna write this down just so we don't forget. Multiplayer, we need a tractor. We're gonna need a trailer to feed. So tractor, trailer. Just start as you think of stuff, just spat it out. I'm not gonna buy anything until after you're done, and we'll figure out where to go from there. But if you think something, just spat it out and I'll write it down. Let's see. Bleed.
We need mowers and stuff.
Let's see. I'm so unsure how you get so little grass. I think the game just hates me. Like grass is just never wanted. Oh, mowers. You did say mowers. Let me write those down. Mowers. And as far as the mowers, we could definitely get the ones we don't have enough to afford the full blown like Crone, even the small one because it's a bit pricey. But we could get the KDD, and that it swaths it for us, which saves us some time as far as picking it up.
The KDD.
Yeah, it's like the $70,000 one. It's expensive, but it's the first, like, I'm not sure. I'm gonna call it the Angel Wings because I really don't know what to call it.
Needs the KDF also.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But as far as just being able to swath everything, that's the best.
What? 84K? 85K?
Yeah. Yeah, 84.5, yeah. About 85, yeah. I'm not gonna buy it yet. I'm just gonna keep waiting until you're done. I'm just making notes. Let's see. Trailer. As far as trailer, we probably just use a forage wagon since that would be quickest. Mineral feed. How can mineral feed be transported? Let's see. Blowy said, a massive but not small. Takes the big M about 20 minutes to mow each. And I get about 2.5 million. Oh, for your 3 fields. I get about 2.5 million grass per harvest. Look at the trailer I got. It's probably the best in the game. Let me check. Honestly, since this is multiplayer, we probably could have did like Colossus stuff. Oh. Never mind. Okay, Blowy, I see why you chose this one. Now, the only problem is we would need a forage wagon, Blowy. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind, Blowy. I know exactly what you're getting at. I know exactly what he's getting at. So, the trailers we installed for this, they're definitely unrealistic, but as far as multiplayer, we have to allow it. But they hold a tremendous, and I do mean a tremendous, amount of product, and so we could buy one of those, and yeah, let's see, it holds everything. The $60,000 liter trailer has the dolly, means anything can pull it. Exactly, and that's what I'm thinking to use this one. But I'll wait and show Kale. Let's see if that works. Now the problem with the $60,000 trailer, well, it's not really a problem, it's just something that we're gonna have to do. Lloyd, what was do you remember the name of, or is it a mower that allows us to pick the stuff off, pick the grass up from the ground? Is it this thing? No, it's not this thing. There's a thing that allows us to... There it is. The Lacotech. The lizard forge pickup. Do we have that? The lizard one. Oh, is that a mod we have to download as well? And if so, it's fine. I mean, we gotta wait anyway, but I'll run it by Kale. That one's you need to buy a header to go on it also. Yeah, it's the OG mod. Got it. Okay. Lizard forge pickup. Forge pickup. Okay. I'm gonna check on Kale, see where he is. Uh-oh, he disappeared. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's pretty much done. Yeah, he only has a little bit more to go. How are you on fertilizer?
Oh, I'm not even halfway yet.
Perfect. Okay, so we can reuse all of that later. Which reminds me, do we need a storage shed? I'm not sure, like for pallets and stuff. Well, no, we don't really have that many pallets. I don't think it's
We could just store them inside the barn.
Yeah, that is true. Now, I do have a storage shed mod that we could use, but again, I'll wait for you and we'll figure out what we're going to do. Because I guess the question is, with cattle, I guess, how much milk and stuff? Do you know how much milk and stuff buffalo produce or whatever?
No, I've only ever done cows.
Yeah, I've only done cows, but I've only done it in FF22, so I'm not even sure really how much they would create. Do we have an auto? We don't have an auto loading pallet thing, which means we'll need. Oh, since you'll drive, okay, so we'll get a tractor. I can get like a little front loader, or I'll get a telehandler or forklift. There's so many options, and I could load the stuff onto the truck for you. Okay, so we're gonna need a trailer. We're gonna need 2 trailers. Oh no.
What about the thing that goes on the back of tractors?
The thing that goes on the back of tractors.
So like with the pallets.
That's a thing?
I don't know if it's I know it's a thing. I think it might be a mod. I'm not so sure.
Might be a mod, who knows. I know. Because my thing is just, or I guess I would say my thing. The thing is, we don't need to buy it now because the buffalo aren't even really producing anything, so it's not really that big of an issue. But I do agree with like what you were saying earlier. Mowers is probably one of the first things we need to worry about. Probably also a tractor. I think you made a good point. We also probably need a tractor. But we really need money. But we'll get to that when we get to it. Let's see. Lloyd says, get that one and the snuffle stick from Lizard. The what? I remember seeing that word before, but I don't remember what the heck the snuffle stick is. You have it, just didn't install it for this game. Got it. As normal. You dropping the ball. Yeah, there's a lot of things we're gonna have to.
Bro, what? I was like frozen.
Check Discord.
My little laggy.
It's probably that vehicle leasing cost I just went through or something. Let's see. Well, I don't think that would cause lag. Oh, Bluey's been busy in Discord. Let's see. The snuffle stick. What is it? Where's the picture? I need a picture. Where's the picture? I need a picture. Oh, maybe I just need to refresh. Refresh. Okay, I'm just gonna assume there's. Oh yeah, there's a picture. Oh, it's that. I see. It's that trailer thing. Okay. It adds a little bit of extra space. Okay. I'll add that to the mod list that we need to get. It's probably pronounced Schnoofel, if I had to guess. Schnoofel stick. Mod. And then Lizard Forge pickup mod. Let's see, can I just teleport to Kale? Is that possible? No, it's not possible. Let's see. It can carry fifth wheel and 3-point hitch attachments. You realize I spell it backwards every time. You know the worst part is I don't even realize it. Like, you spell it backwards, forward, sideways. Apparently, I just am not gonna realize it.
Oh
Let's see. Is it Forge pickup? So we'll get that. Hopefully it's cross-platform. It looks like it is. Yeah. And we'll get our stuff. We need some more almonds. I'm starving. Nom 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 nom. Let's see. So you can tow behind harvesters and stuff. Now with the snoofle stick, whatever. We have to use that with the lizard pack. And the only reason I'm asking is because the trailer that you currently have, Bluey, where is it? This one. It looks like it would hang back far enough. Oh, your turn radius. Never mind. Don't even answer that question. I remember. We need a turn radius in this, since it doesn't. It has a decent. I like how it already has a little dolly thing with it. Anyway. Okay. Attachers. What is attachers? Oh, we can throw a hitch on the back of this so we can stack more? Kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay. So you're right. You're right. Which speaking of which, Bluey, you just brought up a good point. Why the heck is there not like the snoofle stick? Why isn't there something like that already in the game? The closest thing we have is dollies, and I'm not even sure how to find the dollies, but is it semi-trailer? No.
I unloaded in between the salvage thing here and the rock thing.
Got it.
I'm gonna return the.
Can two people ride the bike? Probably not. That wouldn't make sense. This dirt bike cannot hold two people at once, unless they're like, I don't know. Yeah, if you've unloaded it, yeah, you might as well, because we're never gonna need it again. Well, unless we get like big fields later or whatever. Let's see. Do we have enough for a large tractor at the moment? The thing is, we're gonna need one that has a decent amount of horsepower. He actually is gonna be cutting it close, so let's hold off on that.
What about like the AF7S, the first tractor in the videos? The 8010 series. The white tractor.
Always check sales. Bluey says always check sales. Do you? I don't know. And I forgot to test this in the test save, but if you look in the shop, the man ATGS or no TGS, the man TGS, it allows. Oh, never mind. We can't. Well, yes, we can. I think we can. The man TGS might be able to. It doesn't look like it, but it might be able to pull our mowers and stuff. Possibly. It's in the semi trucks, but it's something that I'm gonna have to test on my own time because I don't want us to buy it and then it not work. Let's see. Bluey says, I'm on the phone with my phone company and my phone's dead and plugged into the cable I used to power my controller. You're fighting on life support. Okay, so Kale, what we have written down so far, as far as just a list of things we need to get in no particular order: tractor, trailer, mowers, and the other two things are mods to help us out for later. But in order for me to get those, I would have to save, get us out of this, and then go back and whatever. I'm good and save, speaking of which, while I'm here, just so we don't forget. But yeah. Ooh, as far as the trailers go, there are two types of trailers that we might need. The first one if you go to semi-trailers, we're gonna need something like the crone to like load pallets on it. We don't need that now, but when we do decide to like sell the buffalo milk or whatever, I think it comes on a pallet. We'll probably need something in some way, shape, or form to be able to like load stuff. We don't necessarily need the crone, but we'll need something. Maybe a flatbed trailer will work just as fine. Who knows? But we're gonna need one trailer like that, and then we're gonna need a trailer. If you go back to semi-trailer, if you go a little bit down, like halfway down on the right side, there's the superior end dump 20 feet. And what Blowied was talking about was to use that trailer with an extension and a forge pickup, so that way we could just pick the grass straight up off the ground and shoot it straight into that trailer without having to use a forge wagon pickup. Because the issue with a forge wagon, it's great, it's all in one, but it's not gonna hold very much, which I guess isn't an issue, but the forge wagon also costs $165,000 versus the setup that we would do would probably run us around 90,000, so we would save a lot of money. But yeah, oh, Blood's here. But I guess if we wanted to, do you want to go ahead? What mowers do you think we could want? I'm really digging the KDD.
Yeah, probably like you said, the KDD and then like the KDF, those two.
Okay, so let me go ahead and get those two. I'm gonna.
What if we get the cheaper ones? The GMD and the both the GMDs.
The GMDs. If we get the GMDs, and they do save us money, and that is a good point. Actually, it saves us a decent amount of money. It saves us, let's see, 500. It saves us, quick maths, 36,000. I think.
36,000. Yeah.
So 36,000. We would need to buy a windrower, as well, because if we buy this, we're gonna need some type of windrower. Let's see. The best we could do.
I usually get the 19,500.
19,500. Let's see. It goes 8.4. It does work. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I need to drink my water. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Oh, much better. I'm not dying. Okay. Yeah, we could do that actually. We could buy the two cheaper ones, and then let's see, because the that windrower picks up at 8.4 meters, and our mowers are about 8.3 meters wide. So yeah, that works. So if you want to go ahead and buy the mowers, I'll go ahead and buy the windrower. Now the problem is we gotta go pick this stuff up. So I guess we can use the rent-a-track. This has 2 seats. Gosh, that's annoying. I'll just ride the bike. That's so annoying. And then we're gonna have to save up. Oh, we don't have on power tools. I was gonna say, I was tempted to be like, hey, happy, I don't know, Leif Erikson Day. Everybody gets 500,000. I don't know. Just for the heck of it. Because honestly, it's going to take us a second. Because I know Blowied, he spent a lot of his money on his field. And so it might be a second before he gets fully up and going. Same way with us. But I don't know. And I guess, well, if everybody agrees to it, I'll add a certain amount to each farm after the stream. Or actually, will it allow me to add to each farm individually?
The windrower went into the mower.
Oh, that's great. That's genius. That's what we meant to do.
Can I not attach to it?
Just there it goes. Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty. Yep. Hold up. Let me see. I could probably pick this up out of the way. Let me see if I can just do this. Okay, I can't. I don't have. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lumberjack mod. Okay, so yeah, you're on your own here. Cause
I got
trust. As he destroys the entire parking lot. Actually, just drive it towards the field. It should like hit a bump and fix it.
I got it.
That's insane. That's Blood. If you saw the chaos that he just did to get this thing unstuck, that's insane. Okay, so we just have these three things. Blowy, come get your crap from over here, dude. Nah, I don't really care. It looks like he bought, yeah, planter or cedar, whatever it's called. I don't know the difference. Kale's got skills. Let's see. Is there a way I can just give everybody money? That would be flipping fantastic.
Download the power, or like the power.
I have power tools. The thing is, it doesn't work on. It's not a crossplay mod, which means I would have to wait till after the stream and do it. And I was wondering if there was a way I could just, do it without needing a mod. Like I was wondering if the game.
There is. Go away. You have to go like into your saved files.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole lot. I was wondering if I could do it in game without having to leave or anything. Answer: not really. It's not really an issue. It's just something to note. What if? What does this do? Oh, we could send each other money? That's kind of cool. So far, our farm's doing well. So I think what I'm going to do is after, when we do power tools, or when I do power tools when I get off, I'm going to, let's see, since there's 3 farms, I'm going to give the main farm 1.5 mil. And then when we get back to multiplayer, I'll just give all the other farms about 500,000. That should help get everybody off the ground.
Buy a tractor, right?
What was that? I'm sorry.
You want to buy a tractor then?
Yeah, because I mean, I gotta give everybody the money to do so. Oh, Bloody says no. He says suffer. He says grind the hard way. No, that's what I'm saying. Since there's 3 farms, if I spawn in with 1.5 mil and I give everybody 500,000, our farm will have 500,000, your farm will have 500,000, and then Farmer Smith will get an extra 500,000. Oh, I think I see what you were thinking. No. I'm not giving me and Kale. No. That's unfair. No. It's just per farm basis, not per player. That's not fair. And that would be a little stupid. I feel like that would be kind of broken, because that would definitely benefit people who have more people on their team, and that's not cool. Yeah, definitely not doing that.
Oh, so tractors, I was looking at medium tractors. The Agro Star 2.21.
Let's see.
Pretty good horsepower, and it's pretty cheap.
see. You said which one? You said the something star.
Look nice.
Wait, which one was it? I'm sorry.
It was the Agro Star.
Agro
It's
star.
the second to last row.
Is it a medium?
It's in medium.
I think my order is all bonkers. Okay, hold up. It's in medium. It said Agro Star. Why am I not seeing this? I think I'm blind. Hold up. Agro Star. Oh, there it is. That's 230. It's not bad. And actually, it's pretty cheap. Honestly, you might be onto something. Kale, you might be onto something, because let's see, our attachments are both 180. I think you're on to something. Because if we get that, wait, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there, there. That got, there it is. It's 230. It has 230 horsepower, which pulls pretty much everything we need at the moment. And it's cheap. Let's keep that in mind. It is very cheap, which is actually really, really cool. Really good for us. That might be the move. I'm trying to think, what else would we need to pull? Oh, trailers. I'm gonna check trailers real quick just to make sure it can pull the trailers that we need. A 100 horsepower. Yep, so that's good. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and get it. That works perfectly for us, because the modded trailer that we're going to use only requires 100 horsepower. So essentially everything that we would need is going to be, taken care of with that tractor. So I'm not gonna lie, Kale, I'm enjoying, and Bloaty's probably sick and tired of me saying this, but streaming this game gives you so many different ways of playing this game that I would never do. Because I'm gonna be honest, when you said a medium tractor, my brain initially was like, what the heck are you thinking? But when you think about it, it actually works out well. Oh wait, there's a dirt path over here, but that's awesome.
Yeah. I wish we could pull these.
Yeah, I wish Bloaty didn't own all the freaking map. Gosh.
You
Freaking.
wanna drive it? I wanna drive the dirt bike.
Okay, switch. Ooh, and it sounds nice. Very boxy. Let's see, what else do we need from here? There's not really much we can get right now. You just like fell side. Oh yeah, the trailer. Where is it? Oh. Legally blind. There it is. 60K. Oh, there's a lot of customizations on this. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Okay.
Oh, there is a passenger seat. It says switch passenger seat.
Wait, so there isn't? What?
Yeah. Here, come to the dealership.
Where you at? What? The dirt bike has 2 seats, but that stinking tractor doesn't?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That is crazy. So that big tractor that clearly had 2 seats doesn't.
Does this one?
No, this one only has 1, so I doubt this one would. Okay, I'm gonna actually here. Can you drive that wherever you want to drive it? I'm gonna focus on trying. Well, actually, I gotta buy the trailer, so don't drive too far. Roll up tarp, flip and go tarp. Trying to give us.
You wanna unleash that one tractor?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go do that.
Okay. Put this.
Wait, do we own it? Oh wait, no we don't.
Nah, we shouldn't. I don't think.
Yeah. Okay, yep. I returned it.
Okay, and I'm gonna put some tires on this puppy. Oh, hey Blade, I'm not sure if you notice, and you probably already knew this, when you go to wheel brands on the trailer you just picked, it does have a single axle. It does have a single axle, or a single axle dolly. I'm not sure if that matters at all. It really doesn't. I just thought it was interesting. It might be easier to steer. I don't know.
I want all the tires, he says.
Oh yeah, his dude, go check his out. His has an insane amount of tires.
Yeah, I saw it. It's like a dually and it has 5 tires on each side.
Exactly. It's like that's insane. Absurd, sir. Absurd. Hmm. I'm trying to keep everything like as cheap as possible, but still make sure we have enough, you know, stuff. And in fairness, the stuff on this mod don't cost an absurd amount of money, so it's really not too bad, but still. Mud flaps. Okay. Attachers. I'll throw in a hitch. I'm not really sure if it's necessary to have a hitch on this, so I'm not going to do that. Tipping options. Oh, a grain door. That's nice. Fast tipping? Fast tipping and a grain door? I don't think we need a grain.
Oh, you just got 200k.
Probably from doing something. Oh yeah, he had canola on his field. So if I'm guessing, he probably sold that. Might be wrong though. Or he's cheating. I'm making... What colors do you want the trailer to be? Because right now, it's orange and green, and it looks kind of cartoony, I'm going to be honest. Let's see. What colors are tractor? Our tractor's green. Oh, it actually has a default green. Actually, let me change this to this color.
I forgot I can talk.
Really?
Green yet, grass ya hosers.
Huh? Let's see. Custom. Can we make this metallic? Delicioso.
I'm planting grass, you hoser.
Ah. Yeah, we just finished planting grass. I don't know what color I'm gonna do this, so we're just gonna do yellow and green. Why? Because can't think of any other color. Ooh, Bachman blue. Ooh, I like that. That's ugly, but I like it. Have you ever seen something like that? Like, it's ugly, but you're okay with it. I don't know how that makes any sense, but like it's definitely ugly. But I like the ugliness of this for some reason. 44, 72, 96. There's Bachman.
What are we doing?
Alec. Okay, I think our trailer is done. Go ahead and buy this. Okay, trailer's good. It should attach.
Blue and green?
Yeah. Actually, it turns very nicely. So we may not need the stoofle. Blowied, how do you feel about your tractor? Does it turn well? Because we may not need... I'll still get the sniffle stick mod, but it doesn't look like we'll need it. Mine's alright. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll still get it just in case, but just in case we want to use it for anything else, but yeah. And actually, uh-oh, don't hit me, don't hit me. Golly. I need to eat some more almonds. I'm not gonna lie, these things are delicious. And it's crazy. Apparently, I don't eat enough salt. Well, mostly electrolytes, but salt. Ah, jeez.
That farmer ain't gonna be happy when you're going through his field.
As you crash into a fence. Yeah, but he shouldn't mind. They don't care.
Okay.
I hope. Okay. Oh look, you brought the things. Oh yeah, you already told me you loaded over here. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, actually, before I forget, let me write a note to give everybody 500K. What are we gonna call this? What are we gonna call this distribution? We gotta give it some type of like legitimate name.
Money saver.
Money saver? Yes, that sounds so governmental. I don't know. Government subsidy? Oh, we could call it a subsidy. What is the subsidy? Let me Google this real quick. What does subsidy really mean if we say government subsidy? Is that just free and clear? Google subsidy? A financial assistance provided by a government or other entities to support a particular industry or economic sector. It's essentially a grant of money often used to encourage... Yeah, we're going to call it a government subsidy. Oh, dude, Bloody came... Whoa. I didn't even have time to read that. What the heck? I looked up and I saw IBS. What does it say? Irritable bowel syndrome. Wait, how do I... Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. It says IBS. Internation Bureau of Savings. We could do that, actually. We'll call it IBS. Does this slide you to the front automatically? It does it. That's kind of cool. That's kind of weird, actually. It just keeps you in the back of this thing. I'm not gonna lie, this is a cool looking dirt bike. I can't lie. This is a very cool looking dirt bike. And I would love to have one in real life, but never really ride it anywhere because I actually have a C900. Let's see, 500 to everybody, and we'll call it what it really means, butt expulsions. Yeah, everybody knows IBS means butt expulsions. Government, we'll just say government subsidy. Just because I'll actually remember that, even though I can barely spell subsidy. I think I spelled that correctly. Let's see, what else do we got? So, Kale, we got our mowers. We got our tractor. Honestly, we have enough to get a second tractor. And at least with the second tractor, as you're mowing it, I could be windrowing it. And then once you're finished, well, no, windrowing's not gonna take any time. Windrowing's not gonna take any time. Well, but no, still, we're gonna have to do the pickup, and I can't let you do everything.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, maybe.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get a second tractor so we can have it. Wait. Let's see. Okay, wait, where did the tractor go? This one. I'll put a license plate on this one. Ooh. Riverbend Springs.
Hold on, I'm gonna. If you close my door, close my door.
What do I want to call it? Let's see. M-U-L-T-I-P. Okay, we'll call this one multiplayer. Or try to get it close. Let's see. Can I just use my keyboard to type this? I don't think it will allow it, but we'll see. Yes. Multiplayer. I'm not gonna lie, I only missed 2 letters. Let's see, we'll make the color yellow. That's probably terrible. Yeah, not the best. Red. Red's always easy to see, right? Yeah, we'll do red. Okay, and I'll get a second tractor. Heh. I could have these really weird tires, but I'm not gonna do that because Kale didn't get them, so I'm not gonna. We'll stick with standard. Mine will just be the one with the license plate on it. Okay, now we're really low on money. Let's see, foreign objective grant giving organization of tomorrow. Bro, that is insane. Who the heck is saying all that? I'm not gonna lie, guys, if you're not allergic to nuts, these almonds are delicious. It's been so long since I've actually had almonds, and they're freaking delicious. Actually, they taste like crackers. Like, have you ever had like salty crackers? That's what they taste like, and they're really good. I like saltines. Bluey typed. What did you say? What up? Just the first letters. Let's see. F-O-G-G. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. I spelled the first 4 letters, and I just realized I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we could use that one. Bluey got disconnected. Nice, my game crashed. Well, okay, since your game crashed, do you want me to go ahead? That was what I said. I can go ahead and just give everybody the money. Is Kale still here? I think Kale, yeah, Kale left. I can go ahead and give everybody the money, and then I also need to switch over anyway. I need to switch over to the timber save, so I think this would be a good stopping point for multiplayer. So I'll go ahead, yeah, I'll go ahead and give everybody the money, and I'll switch over to the, I'll also get the mods. I'll go ahead and download the mods so I don't forget. We'll download the mods, we'll install the mods, we'll get the money, so everything's good. Okay, let me do that. Let me get over here first. Okay, this vehicle's here. I will stop. So, you think I got kicked out by Josh or chat comment? Honestly, it would be if they were watching that closely and they realized that would be hilarious. Because that's a good point. I have never seen this game crash. Wait, is that true? Maybe once. I can't say never. Maybe there was one time. I might be mistaken. But let's see the mods we need. We need the snoofle, bro. That word snoofle thing. I'm just gonna do S. I'm just gonna say stick. We'll just do stick. It's easier to type than the snoofle thing. Okay, I lied. That was not easier. I thought that would be easier. It wasn't. Maybe it's in trailers. See, mine has a few times, but usually on single player, when I have over 400 mods, that does make sense. You said lizard. Let's see. Also, yeah, that's interesting. There's a lot of lizard mods. Everybody, I think lizard is like the default. It's like saying great value at Walmart. Let's see, snoofle. It's probably gonna be towards the bottom, right? Because it's not alphabetical. It's going by date of publish, but I'm just gonna go slow just to make sure. It's generic brand. Am I passing it? Also, I need to make sure we put this lizard subsoiler on for crossplay as well. Oh, we need this. I know we need this. Lizard Forge pickup. Go ahead and install that. Okay. What else? What is this? Oh, dude. I forgot to tell you. Well, okay, hold up. Let me find this thing and then I'll tell you. Ooh. That just looks cool. Anywho. What was I looking for again? Snoof, whatever. The thing. Is it crossplay? Do you know? It's on the bottom left. Did I pass it? I probably passed it. Bottom left. Lizard, leopard. I think I missed it. It should be lizard is cross. Okay, well here, let me show you this real quick. You know, we did all that snow stuff yesterday, and then I was going through the latest and I noticed this. Someone has a winter pack and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Let me go here. How do you spell snoofle? Snoofle? S-N-U? We'll just do S-N-U-F. Okay, that didn't work. Let's do stick. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, there it is. Let's see. I have the snoofle stick already? There's no way. Snoofle stuck. There's no way I already have that. Do I? I know we have the German farm building pack, which I need to throw this in as well. But I already have it. I remember us looking at it before, so I wouldn't put it past me. No, I don't. I need to uninstall this. I don't this doesn't even work anymore. Go to latest mods. Oh, whoops. It was updated today. Okay, so it's gonna be in here. Maybe I should, let me do show all and then delete. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I see it. Okay. Is it crossplay? It does. Yeah, it is crossplay. Okay. This is it. Yeah. This is it. Okay, so we got those mods. Make sure everything's good. Wait, download it. Okay, so we're good. Let me, if I go here, will that mess me up? Okay, let's see. We need where are the farms? Oh wait, Wait. I gotta remember that we gotta do cross play. I guess I'll do power tools, give myself money, back out, and then yeah, we'll do it that. Well, will this mess anything up? Here, let me just let me install this first, and then we'll do. I hope this, like, as far as the money thing, like if I do the money in single player and then go back to multiplayer, it shouldn't do anything, right? I hope. These almonds are delicious, man. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. The farms from multiplayer game have been merged into a single farm. After saving, this game will become a single player game. No. See? Can't do it. Can't do it. Because it said once I save, it will become a single player game permanently. And I think I see what would happen is essentially it will become single player, and then when I go back into multiplayer, I'll just have to divvy out everything again. But I'm not sure how to. Yeah, it's probably a dedicated server. There might be a way in the shop to give money. Let's see. Let's just do money, see what happens. Or I guess I could do government subsidy. Yeah. And that's what I'm not trying. I don't want to have to own and then give it back and then this, that, and the third. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go to multiplayer, create game. We'll go here. Let me do crossplay mods only. And we're going to go ahead and put on, where's the German house? I thought, do I not? Okay. German house. I'm going to do government subsidy. Like if you could use my stuff, I'd be fine with it. But it's like I want to give it right back. I want to own it permanently. We need this. I'm thinking about turning on government subsidy. Leaving it. Ooh, okay. What we could do, put on government subsidy. Everybody, I guess I could do it. Yeah, I'll put it on for one. I don't think everybody's ready to fast forward, if I'm not mistaken. If everybody was ready to fast forward, I could do this, but I don't think it is. Just mean if you could use my stuff, would be no problem. Oh yeah. Actually, that'd be really cool. Actually, if everybody could just share stuff. There's something in the game that mentions, contractor. Like you could set other farms like contractor or something. And I'm wondering if that means like you're allowed to use their equipment, you're allowed to like work on their farm, this, that, and the other. But the thing is, I don't want to like work on your farm and mess up your farm. Like I don't want that much access, but like, hey, use equipment, share equipment, fine, you know. But let's see, hold up, let me check your farm. I want to make sure everything's good. Let's see, are you ready to fast forward a month or no? Because if not, I won't. Let me go ahead and save, actually. You're not? Okay, then we won't worry about it. What I will do is I will go ahead and place it down. And I'll just divvy out the money once we... Where is this thing? It's probably... No, it's probably generator, right? Generator, yeah. And let's see. There should be a way to customize. Yeah. Let's see, we need 1.5 mil for all of us. That's too much. 400,000. Or I guess everybody could just put one of these on their farm. Everybody could just put one of these on their farm and do it that way. Because I think 4 mil, even if I divide that up evenly amongst everybody, that's roughly, let's see, 133 million in some change. Not 101.333 million. And that's a bit much. Like, what would do we want everybody to have that much money? That's a bit extreme. Or would it just be better if we just said, hey, everybody put on the 400,000 for 1 month and then delete it that way? Yeah, okay, so we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna save here. That's perfect. We got a plan. Everything's in place. We got the mods. We're good. So this is gonna be set up for the next time. So on Wednesday. Okay, for now, I'll switch over to the timber save, which also similar to our animal save, the timber save is starting to reach, I wouldn't say the end, but we're definitely reaching the apex, the climax of knocking everything out on this one. Let me make sure everything's good. I'd have everything I need for a massive graphic. That's what I say with 1.3 million, that's a lot. Like we're already getting 1 million, for every farm we start. But if you gave us 1.3 million in addition, like if you said every farm had 2 million to play with that we don't have to pay back in loans, dude, everybody would have you could start a massive canola or any type of farm, buy the $740,000 harvester, and you're off the race. Because I'm gonna be honest, the harvesters cost so much money. Tractors are reasonable, harvesters not so much. Let's see. I think I'm gonna start No Man's Sky tomorrow. I can play tomorrow. I won't be able to play tomorrow during stream time because I'll be playing rugby. But if you have time, you want to play during the day, just hit me up in Discord and we can play. Let's see. I hope I can park my ship in my house. Oh, you can't. Well, in your house, there's a way to do it. You can definitely build a base to where you can park your ship inside your base. Your base will just need to be really stinking massive. My new farm is on hard econ with no cheating mods, and I'm loaded AF. I'm around through the day. Yeah, and I'll be around as well, since I don't have to do the gym tomorrow. Saves me a lot of stuff. I think I need to take. No, I don't need to take a practice exam. I need to study though. Well, yeah, I don't need to do a practice exam tomorrow. I need to study. But anyway, let's see. As far as the timber save updates. So we own, okay, of course, this place, we own flooring, you got the iron furnace, which it's pretty much loaded. The wood turner, it's going, it's making staircase railings because we need those. The flooring's making planks because again, we need those. I think we're actually set to fast forward. I could plant more trees, but no, we can't plant those yet. Let's see. How are we doing over here? Are we able to sell more tree logs? Not really. I need to actually go through and paint the back row of these trees. Let's see. What time is it there? It's 8:55 here. I'll be up at 6. It is 7:55, so I am an hour behind you. So you'll be up at 6. I'll probably be up around 8-ish. Somewhere around that time. Oh wait, these are growing. Sort of. Or are these? No, these are just bushes. Those are just bushes. But yeah. Let's see. So we need to spray paint these. I think an X is going to be good enough. So I'll try to spray it in the direction of which we will be mining these, which will probably be from the street. So, okay, that one's good. That one's good. Let's probably do it lower so it's easier to see. Yeah, something like that. I typically sit on my porch and stare aimlessly into the ether while I sip my coffee for the first couple hours, then I poo. Look, honestly, I'm waiting until I get to that retirement age where I can just sit there and just chill. Because, like, for example, right now that we're out for the summer, if it wasn't for the fact that I had like 2 or 3 things to do today, there was a point, and I always love this point, where I was just like, man, it's great. I can just take my time. I don't have to. Dude, I want a rocking chair so bad. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I just had time. I just had time. I was like, man, imagine if I had an entire day of time where I just didn't have to worry about anything. I didn't have to study. I didn't have to do that. I'm always studying for something, which is crazy. But I'm looking forward to that point where I can just have endless amount of time. Like for example, I drove from one store to another store looking for something, and I wasn't like panicked, like wasn't like pressed for time, which is something that I'm like, it's nice. It's nice. Now, of course, I still want to stream, so I you know, a little bit of pressure of time, and I had like a meeting, Zoom call I had to do, so a little pressure of time, but the fact that I didn't have to go to work is nice. Let's see, but I can take my time, which is nice. My job's more, they get me when I give them time. You get me when I show up. Let's see. I think we're about to run out of paint, I'm gonna be honest. And honestly, I may not need, uh-oh. What? Wait, is this out? I think this thing is out. Is it out? Yeah, spray can's empty. I don't even think, now that I think about it, I don't think we're actually going to need to paint all these in hindsight, because the middle section will be trees that like the middle section will be trees that we can't cut down anyway because they're still growing. Yes, they're kind of like end result more important than anything. And that's what you gotta love, jobs like that. Actually, I was watching a TikTok where a dude or a business owner was explaining this guy was coming from a competitor, and the kid was shocked because he found out that the boss would pay him for an entire day's work no matter how fast he finished it. So the kid had like finished the day's work in 5 hours, and he was like, well, I gotta find something to do, otherwise you won't pay me. And the boss was like, no, you did a full day's work. I'm gonna pay you for the 8 hours, even if you did finish it in 5 to whatever many hours. And I'm like, dude, every job should be like that. That's great. He was working for a competitor. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I'm like, I feel like every job should do that. And if they did, a lot more people, I feel like, would be happier in their situations, but they would also be more incentivized to get the work done and get it done correctly. Because it's like, if they do good work, you know, they get free time. Damn, billions of people in the world, and we see the same shorts. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Like minds, man. Let's see, what do I need to, oh, I need to check on the facilities that I want to show you. Okay, so first one, the roller coaster, which actually has a little building symbol. Let's see, storage. It has everything in it that we need, minus the flooring tiles and the staircases, but we're working on those. Do we have any? I don't think we have any already made, do we? 50 set. Yeah, not really enough. So we'll have to fast forward a month on that. And then we have, excuse me, we have the boatyard down here, which is of site, but it's not an active site because it has to be repaired. But we are currently working on that as well, which is nice. It says we have some required materials. But they'll get the materials when they get the materials. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward a month. What is this? Wait, I bought this? Oh yeah. I bought this, and this guy is gonna go up here. I forgot. Yeah, we bought this to take place of that other thing. Let's see. Wait, I missed a lot. That's exactly my job. I can work 2 days a week if I want. Oh, turn. Or one. As long as what I'm in charge of is taken care of, I'm cool. And it always is. Usually is. Sometimes it goes to hell. I'm working 15 hours straight. That's Big Mac or Whopper. This is definitely gonna be, ooh. I prefer Big Mac. The colors are definitely giving Big Mac. Speaking of which, I don't like Burger King. Okay. Let me rephrase that. If I am eating fast food, I will still eat McDonald's and I will still eat Burger King. Like if push comes to shove and there's a McDonald's and we need to meet, like I will eat it. You know, I'm not like that pompous. Like, oh, I can't have it. You know, I'm not that bad. But like, I haven't been to a McDonald's or a Burger King in so long. And what I will say is that Burger King, I don't think, except for 2 times, I have ever willingly driven to a Burger King to get food. The first time was to get their breakfast stuff because they have like French toast sticks. I'm not gonna lie, those are good. And then the other time they had this spicy crispy chicken sandwich, and I was waiting to go into a hospital, and the Burger King was next to a hospital. Those have been the only 2 times I have willingly driven to Burger King. The only other times I've ever had Burger King had been when I was younger and my parents took us, because my mom used to like Burger King until she finally decided to give up on them because they kept messing up her order. But yeah, do I have that trailer? There's supposed to be a trailer I need to pick up, or do I have a trailer? I don't think I do. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to buy a little trailer. That's fine. Go ahead and fast forward. Nobody likes Burger King. It's just there. That was like, it really is. It at this point is becoming money laundering front. McDonald's is on its way, but I feel like, no offense, the only reason McDonald's is still in business is because people who are in food deserts can't afford to go anywhere else. And if we're being honest, it is still food. It's just not great food. Ooh, we produce a lot of metal, a lot of floor tiles, and some staircases. Okay, so we got to start delivering. Ah, crap. I just realized we have an issue. Wait, no, we don't. We have the auto loading thing, right? Yeah, we do. Can I just drive straight through here? Is that possible? I think it's possible. We're just gonna drive straight through here. Not worry about a thing. Let's see. Your mother's name is Brenda or Deborah? No. And dad is Michael. I feel McDonald's is too expensive and crap quality. Thank you. Somebody understands. McDonald's has gone up in price, but the quality has gotten worse. Who the heck willingly goes to McDonald's? Like when I was younger, it was cheap. but it was actually somewhat decent. I mean, of course we were kids, we didn't know any better. Plus they had kids meals. We loved the toys. But now, no. It's insane. Like the prices, they went up on the stinking McChicken. The McChicken was $1. It was a stinking $1, and they went up on the price. How dare you? How dare the one bit of joy from McDonald's? Like that was the one thing I would consistently get is the McChicken because they were $1. They were quick to make. They were delicious. And you ruined it, dude. That thing is building up pretty high. That's nice. Where am I going exactly? Oh yeah, staircases. Yee, over here. Let me read. The opposite of what it's supposed to be. Yep, it's supposed to be cheap and crap. Dude, $1.69 double cheese. Oh my gosh, they were so delicious. Double cheese. Let's see, 3 for $6 with tax. Now 2 McDoubles. Less is not. That was. It's like the stuff that. The pain I have when I'm thinking about this stuff is so stinking annoying. The stuff is cheap and crap quality. Oh yeah, I just left this on the ground. It's cheap and crap quality. And for some reason, you think it's like I can't explain it. I don't want to explain it. I'm just upset. Why ruin the beauty? And I understand inflation and but I want you to understand I'm the consumer. And what does that mean? I don't care. Like I don't care how inflation impacts you. Give me my cheap food. That's all I care. That's all I care about. Give me my cheap food. They don't think it's good. No, I know they do. Dude, there's no way they think it. If they think it's good, they are smoking something. They just know people will pay for it. Exactly. Oh, geez. Laziness trumps all. Yep. It's just... I haven't been to Taco Bell in forever. Actually, I think I'm gonna go to Taco Bell tomorrow. I haven't been to Taco Bell in... I'm genuinely... I know people have brought me Taco Bell, but I don't think I've actually gone out and gotten Taco Bell in years again. Probably around the same time the last time I had McDonald's. Let's see. Let's show the grocery store hot food section. That's another thing. I haven't been... I miss it. See, this is the thing. I don't leave my house often. If I do, it's to go to the gym. It's to go play rugby. Like, I don't like to leave. I'm a homebody at heart. I've pretty much manufactured, I won't say manufactured, but built my entire life around, hey, how can I make everything that I like to do available at home? That's essentially what I've done. Is that smart? Debatable. But like video games, VR, internet, like I have so many videos to watch after today because of the meeting I just had. Like I have so many TV shows to watch, which I never really watched TV for real, but because of Netflix and me starting to get into Netflix, I have so many TV shows to watch. So much so that I started watching the original Power Rangers for some reason. I can't explain to you why, but I started watching that. So yeah, that's nice. Let's see, what am I missing? 3 chicken breasts and potato wedges for $9. Potato wedges, everything potato is delicious. I don't think there's one thing potato that I've had that isn't delicious. Lots of food, dude. It's been a year at least for me. I make tacos at home a lot, and I've never actually tried that. Oh, I want taco salad actually. 2 people will get full from the chicken and wedges combo. I'm the same, man. When I go out, I plan my route. I plan my route to make minimal stops, exactly, just to get my shit done. Everything I need is at home, exactly. Like efficiency. Like I don't just randomly stop places. I can't say I do that often. I don't know. I plan my route. Like actually, like this morning, I knew when I went to Walmart, I was like, I'm gonna go to Walmart first. If Walmart doesn't have what I'm looking for, I'm gonna go to Dick's Sporting Goods. Like, I knew exactly where I was going. I was like, if Dick's Sporting Goods doesn't have it, I'm gonna go to Academy. I was like, nope, Academy's too far, so we're gonna Amazon it. If Amazon has it, I'm gonna try to get it next day delivery. And then I'm going to the gym. Everything worked like step by step. Went to Walmart, Walmart didn't have it. Went to Dick's Sporting Goods, Dick's Sporting Goods didn't have it. Went to Amazon, Amazon had it. I could get next day delivery, so I did. And then I went to the gym. Like, it was foolproof. Let's see, we need 200 floor tiles. And why 2016 staircase railings? That's such a weird number. So 3 stacks of staircase and floor tiles. I don't understand that. Now it says container type. When it says container type, can I change that to be? No. Okay, I thought I could change it to mean like loading filter. What does that do? Full only? Oh, no. Okay. Thought it would. Oh, material type. Hold up. What does that do? Planks, floor tiles. That's kind of cool. So I don't ever have to do the weirdness thing that I be doing. Okay. Wish I would have known that. What does that do? That does that. What does right do? Do I have right set up to something? I know this is this. That's for up and down. I don't think I have the right button set up to anything. I think that is what I'm gonna have set to. What was that for? Material type. I'm gonna forget, but I at least want to try to set it up. Material. Let's see. What am I missing? Bro, so easy. Ground beef, taco seasoning, and veggies. And add veggies you like. Then taco shells or soft shells. Yum yum. And that's the thing. I've never made taco salad. We typically do taco salad. So only because if you do taco salad, it does a great job of feeding a lot of people quickly without people having to be in the kitchen forever. Let's see, I checked the website. If I didn't see it on the website, I'd move on. Amazon. And that's the thing, here's the thing, it was on the website. Now, I didn't check if it was in-store delivery. Like, no, I didn't check to see if it was in-store, but it was on its website. And that's why I went ahead and checked. Let's see, select material, we'll go beep. Okay. And then save this. Okay. So now I want floor tiles. Okay. So now I'm going to, I guess I didn't, okay, we'll just unload. Beep, beep. Okay, that was too many. We'll go further forward again. Yeah, I guess it won't really matter. Beep, beep. Dagnabbit. Okay, here, let's just pick all this up. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do the old drop and nudge. Let me actually, that's not what I meant to do, but it's kind of what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm gonna share the most random thing in the world. So I'm a lefty, and all my life I've wiped my arms with my right hand. Psycho Kid said everyone uses their left hand. I tried it like a week ago. And I'm serious, my mind flopped. I don't even remember how to wipe with the right anymore. Very interesting how something I've done all my life just changed so rapidly. I did something similar to that in middle school. Yeah, it's very interesting. Like when you practice with it, it's like, oh, and then you probably won't ever go back unless you have a reason to or you're just bored. But let's see, let me drop this. We need what, 3 of these? So I'm just gonna run these over. Yeah, like that. See, that's gonna work perfectly. And then when I do this, look at that. See, that's called skill. That's called skill right there. So we're gonna go ahead and drop these 3 off. Still though, 2016 is such a weird number to have. And I guess whatever I don't use, I can just go ahead and throw over there just to sell, but I want to make sure I get a decent amount at both places because we need both floor tiles and metal. I know that much. Floor tiles. Pick these up. I forgot how many I needed. Let's see. But now it's like my right hand doesn't remember how to do it anymore. That's the weird part. No, I fully understand you. I did the same, something similar in middle school. It is interesting because if you do decide to go back, you're gonna be like, huh? We only need 200 floor tiles. Okay, so I'm going to drop this. I only need one of these, so I'm just going to ram. Okay. Not really sure what I'm doing here other than making a mess, but just gotta get this like this. Let's just pick up those two for a second. Swing over here. Drop them. Go here. Nudge them. Okay, now that they're on the ground, just keep nudging them out of the way. Yep, come on. Okay, it's stuck. There we go. Okay, all I gotta do is just push this one up and out of the way, just like that. This is such a weird thing, but I'm used to doing this from FS22 before. I don't really remember why, but I remember doing it, so. But this should now have everything it needs. Let me hop out and make sure. Planks. It doesn't have enough planks. Anything else? Oh, a lot. Oh boy. Okay, so everything plank and wood related, it does not have enough of. Okay. That's good. That's good to know. Okay, so I guess I'll go back and get those in a second. Let's see. That's the weird part. If I use my back, I just end up wiping my back or knee. If you use your right, yeah. So grab that. Staircases. Got the planks. The rest of this will just go over there because I know the other place needed a lot of floor tiles. So all of this will just go over to there. And actually, this would be, or situations like this where you have to nudge everything, wouldn't be necessary if I use the logistics center where you can, or a storage mod where you can tell it to like load this many, don't load this many, so on and so forth. Makes your life just a little bit easy. I wonder will it take the staircases? I doubt it will, but if it does, yay. If it doesn't, oh well, not the end of the world. But I am curious. Oh, so it doesn't take what it doesn't need. That's cool. That's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. Okay. Okay, and I just need to bring wood planks and stuff over here. So let's go ahead and open this. Good. Excuse me. I need to drink my water. Where's my water? Here it is. Okay, go ahead and go on across. Wait, oh, no. I'm supposed to be going to the wood factory. We gotta pick up a lot of different wood products. Before I get too far. Excuse me. It's almost like I didn't drink any water. Okay. Wood beams are good. Planks at this location are good. Planks long, needed. Metal, good. Floor tiles, we need a lot of. Jeez. Okay, so I know this is going to take several months, but on top of it taking several months, it's going to take me several months just to produce the amount of stuff that I need. Welcome back, Kale. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're currently in the timber save. This timber save is similar to the animal save in the sense that we have a lot that we are trying to sort of knock out and get finished. Uh-oh, am I stuck? I got stuck. Stuck again, it's crazy. Okay, there goes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's see, the best way for me to do this would be to do this. I'm really not sure who needs what, so I'm just grabbing a bunch of this stuff and we'll just go put it in those factories and just call it even, I guess. Okay, it's probably too many wood beams to be honest. Got stuck yet again. Okay, come on, turn around, turn around, turn around. There it goes. Okay. Now we need to grab those long planks. Oh, it's gonna tip over because I'm carrying too much stuff. Ew, ew. Just go slowly. That would make more sense. No, I'm gonna need more than that. At least I think I will. Can we finally sell these stinking trees? Like, it's amazing how much product we can make from. We haven't even cut out a section for storage. So we have this section of the map that we've already planned to cut out for storage, for the storage unit and everything. We haven't even cut that out yet, or like cut those trees down yet. So this is just all the trees and stuff we've gotten simply and purely from these places. Who needs it more? I think the boatyard needs it more. So we're just gonna do, probably without tipping over, we're gonna just go through, just take some of it, I guess. It doesn't really matter. But we'll try to get most of the truck smack dab in the middle. And then, come on, Blue Angel. And then, lose. Okay, it's a good amount, I think. Okay, that was more than needed. Oh wait, it only takes what it needs. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So it only takes what it needs. Well, to some degree. Probably took way more than it needed. It did, but that's fine. It's actually kind of cool how that works. But everything is loaded. This place just needs floor tiles. That's really what it needs, but our facility is not moving too fast, so that's neither here nor there. I wish there was a way to like raise up the back end of this thing, but I don't know. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. We'll drop the rest of it off at the roller coaster place, see what it takes, see what it doesn't, and then we'll fast forward. Okay, get here. Okay, oof, it took all of that. 47,000. And the good part is we're also making money from it too. So that's very nice. I didn't even really check to see what it needed though, so I guess that's something I could do. I just put everything in there. Not sure. Yeah, we got a crap ton of wood beam. We're pretty much loaded in this one. This one's done. Yeah. At least until, you know, the next month or so. I'm gonna park this guy over here near the floor tiles, since I know that is something that I wouldn't say desperately need, but we're definitely lacking on it. So, oh, okay, yep, deserved it. Oh, this bad idea. It worked. That's crazy. Okay, I think this is the floor tile. Yeah, it is. Okay. Gee, what am I hitting? Oh, these curbs are very high, actually. Interesting. Very, very high. Okay, close that up. Beep, beep. Go ahead, open it up. Go ahead and turn it. I'm not even in the street. Oh, you're trying to swing pretty wide, aren't you? I'm no longer in the middle of the street. You can go whenever you feel like it. Or not? Okay, so I'm just gonna get more in your way then, since you don't want to work with me. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward. How's the facility working again? Iron furnace still has plenty. I guess I could. The thing is, I don't really have anywhere to deliver the metal. If I'm going to, I would be delivering it to like a new facility that I bought or whatever, but I don't have one at the moment, so fast forward. It'd be cool if I can get these up the stream, because these trees are just making us bank. Like, I don't have to worry about anything. Like, on this map, we're great. Golden. And this factory creates so much product from so little trees. Like, it's crazy. Oh, wait. Is it stacked out? Is that what it is? Yeah, we're stacked out on material. Okay. So I'm going to grab all the stuff. So that could be why we're having that issue, and that's my fault. I should have recognized that. What we're gonna do is just clear out everything that we can. I should have realized that earlier. I know we do need these floor tiles. I forgot where they're going exactly. I think it's the boatyard. I think it's the boatyard that needs them, so we'll take them to the boatyard. Dude, these curbs are extremely high. So we'll drop these off. We'll go back. We'll grab every bit of pallets or just things in general that we can grab. I guess if I put down a storage unit, I could put the pallets and stuff in a storage unit, and that wouldn't be as big of an issue. The problem is I need the space to do so, because I don't have that. I could just pick them up and just drop them on the front lawn or something, and that should be more than sufficient. If I just drop them on the front. Oh geez, I forgot. We gotta be checking to see what these places require. Is it just building an actual boat, even though it says boatyard? This place is now officially stacked out, so that's just gonna take time. Don't need to worry about that, which is interesting. Compared to the one on Puntai, where you would need to, it was treated more like a constructible house. You would put the stuff in, fast forward a month or two, come back, load it with more stuff, you know, and repeat that process over and over again. This one's a bit different. Oh, this one's almost finished, actually. We'll just fast forward. let it go ahead and run through the stuff. Okay, I'm not sure how long this is gonna take, but it's ticking by very slowly. So I'm just actually gonna fast forward a month, I guess. How is... Oh, wait, I need to get that stuff out, so I'm gonna do that first. Yeah. So that, yeah, we're gonna do that first. We're gonna grab everything we can out of there. Heck, we can go sell them and make bank. Same thing for the metal. But I don't think that's gonna be the best idea. Instead, until I can get a storage unit, I think I'm just gonna buy them and just set them on the ground somewhere. Because the problem is I just don't have space as of yet. Well, hold up. Let's see, can we make space? It would be great if we could. Let's see. Let's see. If I can make the space, we're good. If not... Do I own this? Land is not owned. This I do own. Because this is the issue. We just don't have the space yet. I guess. Technically, we have just a smidge of space right here. It's just that's not. I already know that's not going to work out very well. I guess I could put it. Oh wait, do we own this? Dude, land is not owned. Land is not owned. I guess if I do it like this and just do that weird overlapping thing, which is what I want to do, just do this. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Not the prettiest, but at least it saves us time and we don't have to spend an entire stream clearing out a forest just so we have some space to put it down. And so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab as much stuff as we can out of here. Same thing with the metal. We could easily, you know, sell the stuff. Okay, we could easily sell the stuff, but that's not the immediate goal because we might need it in other forms of production. So for now, grab. We're just gonna wait because it's probably gonna drop some more stuff here. Maybe not. Good. Any more? We're really just checking. Anything that can be dropped will be dropped. Okay, of course I crashed. I saw that coming and I just didn't care for some reason. Of course it starts to drop more. Can I... Is it possible for me to just ram this stuff all the way through? No, it is not. As I make a mess. Yeah, this is my own fault. I brought this on myself. I mean, it's sort of working out in a weird way. Okay, I think that's as much as we can put in for now. So we're gonna drive over, drop this stuff off, come right back, repeat the process. Because we just have a lot of stuff we gotta clear out in order to get it to keep producing the same way. Ooh, don't tip. There we go. All I gotta do is, I don't think it's gonna pull it directly off this. I don't think. Yeah, memory did serve me correctly. So I gotta actually drop it, which is fine. Not the end of the world. Just go. Oh, so a bit in the ground, actually. Yeah, it's a bit in the ground, a bit floaty. A bit floaty. The question, can I get stuff out of this? Oh yeah, it's just a tad bit floaty. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't really care that much. I mean, at the end of the day, if I can't get the stuff out, I can always just buy more. But that does look a bit wonky. Just a smidge. Let's see. Just gotta grab everything we can. It'd be nice if I could open two sides at once. I just don't think that's possible. But we will close this side, open up the other. The goal is just to pick up as much as possible. Can I just... Actually, hold up. Can I lower this down? No, I can't lower the front, though. I don't know. I can't think of the best way to get this stuff out without just, like, putting a leveler on the front, the same way I did with the other one, and just pushing all of them out, which is probably something I'm gonna do now that I think about it. Yeah, let me go do that. That will make this way more efficient. Less of a headache. We're gonna go grab a leveler, put it on, and then just push everything out. As I say, just stayed with it for a second. Okay, I know where everything is. Let me check the sales. Nothing on sales. Go down here. It's gonna be near here. There it is. Grab this. Grab that. 3-point. Yes. Good. Don't think I have the attachment on the front, which is fine. But I spin around to here. Hop out of here. Go here. Run right here. Go here. Customize. All I need. Is that? What? Whoa, whoa. What did I just do? Oh. I don't know what I just did. But I really don't know what I just did, but uh-oh. Yeah, as I say, this should attach. Okay. Ooh, don't get hit by the train. Don't get hit by the train. The train on this one, I noticed, is smaller, but I also noticed it has a lot more compartments for logs. which is kind of, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we'll drop this off. To be honest, I could sort of level the ground and fix it if I cared that much. I'm just trying to clear this stuff out so we can start making more stuff. So we got to do two things. Thing number one, go here and back this up into it. Oh shoot, no, bad idea. Bad idea. Let's just pull this out of the way. Okay, go here, hold this, and then we'll just go through, drop it down. Push everything out and through. And that's gonna spawn some more, I think. Right? There it goes. Now this one's a bit finicky because we have these in the way, but it's fine. Still get the point across. We'll just keep doing this for a second until we get most everything out of the way. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but fine. Swing back through. Yep, there's even more. Yep. Oop. Loop. But okay, I don't know how that makes any sense, but whatever. We'll just leave it there. Just push everything onto the field. Everything onto the field. Or at least everything out of the loading zones. Okay, that should make it to where everything is reachable, at least. Oh my gosh, okay. Didn't realize there was more. Okay, but now that should be everything. Okay, now all I gotta do is make a few trips, which again, could sell this stuff, but I'm gonna keep them just because once you get the new business, we'll have a lot of starter material, which is good for us. Just pick up any and everything. Any and everything. If you can pick it up, do so. And actually, it would probably be easier if I do this. First things first. Move this up. Okay, that's not... Right. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do, but I might be able to fix it. Maybe. We'll see if I could just... Yeah, something like that, I guess. I'm definitely have to get all this stuff off the field because this is where the trees are gonna grow, so that's the thing. Oh no, that was the right vehicle. Okay, can we pick up any more all at once? Don't think so, but no, that's fine. This is good enough. Well, actually, to save me time on trips, unload this way. When it stacks everything nice and neat. Gives me a little bit more room to stack some stuff. Good. We'll just cut back, it's fine. As long as we keep doing this, we'll have plenty. The planks is crazy. 22,000 planks. That's crazy. Because I think the planks long are the ones that take wood chips. Uh-oh. We're just gonna be stacked out with this stuff. There it goes. Yep. This could take a second just clearing all this up, but I think it'll be very, very beneficial for us. Ooh, doop doop. Then we're gonna drive through for this one. Yeah, just so we can pick this guy up. And then maybe, a little bit this way. Yep, we should. Yep. Uh-oh. Come on, get off there. Okay, not able to pick that one up just yet. That's fine. Oop. Back up. Then we'll run through it again. We'll just keep snaking our way through repeatedly so we can just pick up some stuff. Okay. Good. Go here. Good. Go here. Good. Swing through. Something like this. Go right about here and just pick up as much of that as we can. Good. So it looks like we'll take one more trip and then all this stuff will be good and loaded. And actually I stand corrected because now plank long. Now, okay. So yeah, we just picked up mostly planks. But that's good. We're creating a lot of stuff, a lot of material. I mean, that wood shop, it's definitely broken as far as how quickly it produces material. That speed is broken, but it's not broken in the sense that it's just unrealistic. It's broken in the sense that, hey, it is realistic that it would make this amount in a month. It's just, you know, dang. Like with it making this amount, it's great. Oh, lift. Okay. We'll come back, do the exact same thing, pick up the last little bits of this stuff, I think, roughly. And then we'll fast forward. Or actually, I could probably save it to the next one. I'll probably treat it like we did the last one where we did like a part 2 or 3 where we just had a bunch of them. Just sort of. Okay. And then we should just gotta pick up that last one. Dude, this is a lot of material. Like, I'm not complaining, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, there, I'm leaving that guy. But yeah, for a month, I would say the stuff is producing a realistic amount of stuff for a month of work. Because you could probably come up with a stack of pallets in maybe 10 minutes. I actually really don't know how fast the thing goes, but I'm almost positive in about a minute. I mean, about 10 minutes. You could get one pallet's worth. And it says 100 liters. How much is 100 liters exactly? Okay. So that's good. We will stop there for the day. Okay. And like I said a while back, if you like the video, please like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to follow me on other social media, please feel free to do so. See, the most important thing to me at the moment is Discord. So if you want to join Discord, that's how I communicate with everybody. Send memes, how we talk in game if possible, things of that nature. But with that, I will say peace and good night.